kids! Welcome to Fun, Facts, and Follies. Today, Uncle Antonio is gonna tell us a story. I love stories. I'm going to tell you a story. I hope you like my story. The other day, I was driving with my friend Maurizio to Yellowstone National Park. And I needed to use the restroom. We were driving for many hours. And I said to my friend Maurizio, I need to use the restroom. And he said, there is no restroom for 50 miles. And I said, 50 miles? I don't think I can wait that long. And he said, that's okay, you have to wait 50 miles to the next town. And I said, oh, I will try. And I waited, and I waited, and I was an uncomfortable guy in the car. But after a long time, he said, oh, look, here is the gas station. You can use the restroom in the gas station. So I got out of the car and I ran on my little legs to the bathroom. And I was about to use the bathroom when I opened the door. And do you know what? I did not use the bathroom. Do you know why? Because it was a Stinky. What was that? You do not like my story? Ah, I see. Well, in that case, I tell you a better story. Yes. Last month, it was the birthday of my brother Marco. And I wanted to give him a present for his birthday. But I did not have anything to give him. So I decided in the early hours of the morning to make him breakfast. So at 4 o'clock in the morning, I got up and I looked in the refrigerator, and do you know what I found? Only one thing. Some very, very, very antique cheese. And I look in the freezer, and do you know what I found? Some frozen waffles. So I had an idea. And I said to myself, Antonio, you will make the cheesy waffles. Mwah! And I put the cheese on the waffles, and I put them in the toaster oven, and I made him some cheesy waffles. So by this time, it was about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I ran into Marco's room, and I said, Tanti auguri, happy birthday, Marco! And he was very angry because it was 5 o'clock in the morning. And I said, oh, you can't be angry. It's your birthday. It's a bad luck to be angry. Here, eat the breakfast. I made you the breakfast. I made you the cheesy waffles. So Marco, he looked at the waffles, and he looked at me, and he looked at the waffles, and he looked at me. And then he tasted one of the waffles, and he swallowed the waffles. He took a long time to swallow the waffles. But then I said, what do you think, Marco? And he said, Antonio, thank you so much for making the waffles for my birthday. Grazie, grazie. And I said, oh, Marco, no problem. Now finish the other waffle. I make you two. And he said to me, I will not eat the other waffle. And I said, why, Marco, why? And he said to me, because it is a Stinky! Grazie. That's my favorite story. Almost. What? You don't like this story? What is it? That's a beautiful story. Okay. You like another story? I tell you another story. a better story. The best story. Okay. Do you remember when I was at the Yellowstone? You know what? I never saw the Yellowstone. But I see many animals there in the park. I see the bears and the birds and the bison and the park ranger. I see many animals there. But one animal, I loved it so much. It was so cute. It had bright little eyes. And it had fantastically soft fur. I wanted so much to pick it up and hug it and kiss it and bring it home. I wanted it to be my pet. But you know what? It was black and white. It was a beautiful animal. Big fluffy tail. But you know what? I did not bring this animal home. Do you know why? Because the wild animals, they not make a good pets. And because it was a Stinky! Grazie, grazie. Ciao. Mwah.
Hey! Thanks for joining us today! If you like fun facts and follies, then you should visit our website at rustyandolly.com. You can also follow us on websites like Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And if you have any questions, comments, or cool ideas for us, send us an email at funstuff@rustyandolly.com. Okay, see you soon!